Physics Part 27. Thus one scale might be 0 minus 3a and the other is 0 minus 10a. Each of the positive terminal is marked with the scale to which it refers. Be careful to take the reading on the scale corresponding to the pair of terminals you have selected. Analog meters are subject to zero error. Before switching on the circuit, check whether the needle is exactly at zero mark. If it is not, return the needle to zero by adjusting the screw at the needle pivot. There is also the possibility of parallax error. The needle should be read from a position directly above it and the scale not from one side. Sometimes a strip of mirror is provided close to the scale so that the experimenter can align the needle with its image in the mirror, ensuring that viewing is vertical. The uncertainty associated with a current or voltage reading for an analog meter is usually taken to be plus minus half the smallest scale reading. Next we talk about a galvanometer. A galvanometer is a sensitive current measuring analog meter. It may be converted into a meter by the connection of a suitable resistor in parallel with the meter figure. Such a resistor is called a shunt. The meter may be converted into a voltmeter by the connection of a suitable resistor in series with the meter. Such a resistor is called a multiplier. A galvanometer with shunt for current measurement. A galvanometer with multiplier for voltage measurements. The manufacturers provide shunts and multipliers which are clearly labeled with the conversion function and full-scale deflection for attachment to the basic galvanometer. All you need to do is to select shunt or multiplier required for your experiment and make sure that you apply the correct factor when reading the scale. A galvanometer with the centered zero scale shows negative current when the needle is to the left hand side of the zero mark and positive currents when it is to the right. This type of meter is often used as a null indicator, that is to detect when the current in a part of a circuit is zero. Shunts and multipliers for use of the galvanometer. Digital meters. Digital meters. The use of a digital meter may save you the trouble of selecting an instrument with a suitable range for your application. Most have an auto ranging function. That is, the instrument selects the most sensitive range for the particular value of current or voltage being measured. and this is for digital meter in fact.